Welcome back, guys. Added Time podcast video now. It's going to be the first on the old YouTube channel. If you subscribe if you can. We obviously can't do this in person right now. Not going to say why. You probably guess. Comment what you think it is. Why we can't all meet.
Comment what you think.
May do a giveaway. So we bring the podcast back as we've got nothing else to do. Long-awaited return, and we've got a topic for this first one. We're going to do what we're going to call the Streets Won't Forget 11. Which is basically going to be made up of underrated Premier League players from our lifetime. So it's probably going to be spanning from about the 2013-14 season backwards, I'd say.
Yeah.
Probably not going to have players.
I don't have anyone more recent.
They're going to finish their careers by now, and we can kind of.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's not going to be like a.
I want to add some honourable mentions on the end as well.
I do that as well.
Yeah, of course. So let's get started then. We'll start in goalkeeper. James was a goalkeeper at the time, so I think he should start with this.
As a budding young goalkeeper myself, I've actually gone with a bit of a wild card here. Jussi Jääskeläinen. For the amount of games he played, he actually got 108 clean sheets, and he was playing for Bolton. I think that's actually quite good.
Wow.
Maybe if you look at that stat and he's playing for like Chelsea, Arsenal, United, etc., maybe you don't think too much of it. But 108 clean sheets for Bolton, that's pretty good in my books. So yeah.
I went for Ali Al-Habsi, bit of an underrated player, playing for a poor team, so obviously didn't get as many clean sheets, but on his day, brilliant keeper.
Harry?
Well, I rushed mine a bit at the end, but I went for Mark Schwarzer.
What a player.
Man of my heart, and came to the good side in the end. So, yeah.
So what we're going to do at the end of each position, we're going to vote for who we think should get the spot, and in the end we'll have a joint 11. So who are we going for that one? I think.
I mean, I'd happily go for any of them. I think you can rule Jaski out. He was more just a in my heart player. Al-Habsi. Am I right in thinking Al-Habsi's won the FA Cup? He has, hasn't he?
He has won the FA Cup. Yeah. I mean,
I'd probably say
we've got a shout. If we're going for a full underrated, we could count Schwarzer out. I think. He's getting his BBC. He's getting his BBC studio pundit role down.
This is true.
I think he's very well rated.
I'm throwing Ali Al-Habsi in the team. Feel free to.
Am I right in thinking he also might have played for Liverpool at one point, Schwarzer? Right at the start of his career, so. I'm almost certain, and he obviously played for Chelsea as well. I'd probably go Al-Habsi, to be fair. Should we say Al-Habsi?
We'll go for Al-Habsi. Okay, so that's going to be goalkeeper. We'll go for right back now. I'll go for this one. Mine's a bit of a wild card here. He only really played one season. In the 2010-11, it was Gonzalo Hara for West Brom.
Wow.
So I think he 34 games he scored in the 3-2 away win against Arsenal, and I just think he's a cracking player, went on to do great things, and
where
is he
now?
For a Big Six club. Don't know, but he's won the Copa America with Chile.
It's true, he has. I went for a player everyone will know, and that's Phil Bardsley. Not everyone's favourite player, but 292 appearances, 716 tackles. It just tells you the type of player he was. What a player! Personal favourite of mine.
I've gone for a Portuguese beast, bit of Jose Pesingua. Sticking with the Chelsea theme. I mean, not gonna lie, he's the only right back I could think of that was just.
I did struggle on the defence, to be fair, but I thought Phil Bardsley played so many games.
I'll count Hara out. He was a bit of a in my heart player, as you said, James. I'd vote for Bardsley there. I think in terms of
Pesingua
Pesingua being a Champions League player. We'll put Bardsley in.
Wasn't he a Champions League winner?
Yeah, that's what I meant. I didn't say that.
So we're going Bardsley, right?
It's like Ryan Bertrand.
Going Bardsley. We'll go two centre backs at a time. Harry, you want to go first on this one?
Oh well, for right centre back, I've gone for Brett Hangeland.
Same.
Yeah,
same as well.
Oh well, that's one in then.
And it's my right centre back.
The Europa League final when he scored 6 goals in 10-11, making him
I saw that.
Centre back. So I just
scored 10 goals in his
career. Did his bit at Palace as well. Cracking centre back. Could have played.
And your second one, Harry?
I've gone for Harry Redknapp's favourite, Nico Kranjčar. You know, just
centre back.
all-round class player. He's a centre back.
He's a cam.
He's a cam.
He's in. I don't think he is.
He's a cam.
In Russia, he played centre back.
Oh my god, he's had a James here. What's he done?
No, I swear to
Old
God.
school moment. Yeah, he scored bangers at cam.
Oh, he actually is. Christ. That's not who I'm thinking of then. I'm thinking of
Luca.
Jesus. Right,
Okay, I'll let you off there.
Well,
you can have Luca.
yeah,
finally.
Sorry, I just got them mixed up. The Slavic boys, you know.
Alongside Hangeland, I went for Sylvain Distin.
Sylvain Distin.
Yeah, he played 469 games and got 121 clean sheets. That is class, and he was unplayable at times.
I think my centre back.
They even look the same. I
think my centre back should be the winner here, and I've gone for Roger Johnson, highly underrated player at Birmingham and Wolves.
Winner.
Won the what was it? The Carling Cup with Birmingham.
Better than Sylvain Distin? I'm not so sure.
I rate Distin, but I don't know.
Harry, you get the deciding vote here considering you messed up.
If we're going fully underrated here, I think Roger Johnson should put his tip his hat in, to be honest.
Sylvain Distin played for the.
I'm going to go for Sylvain Distin because he was an honourable mention of mine in my list.
Yeah, one of the most average Everton clubs, teams there's been.
Roger.
Yeah.
Roger's out.
Fought your corner.
Sylvain's in.
Left back
if you watch him, Roger, he tried.
Left back here, I've gone for someone scorer of worldies, injury harpened by career harpened by injuries. If you know him, Ryan Taylor of Newcastle.
Oh, what a player!
Had a worldie in him, scored that volley against Everton, and scored the famous free kick against Sunderland.
It was a good player. Harry?
I've gone for Maynor Figueroa, the Wigan player, who's famously scored from his own half.
Yeah,
against Stoke, you know, won the FA Cup with Wigan. Just a bit of a beast.
Can't complain with that. And I've gone for similar with my Phil Bardsley choice. A bit of a hard night left back too. We've gone for Paul Konchesky, Premier League legend, played over 300 games in the Premier League. I mean, in terms of quality, probably not up there, but as an all-time Premier League great, I think he's in the conversation.
Famous Billericay Town player as well.
Who are we voting for there? It's tough between Figueroa and Taylor. I'd probably go Figueroa for that halfway line goal. You have to pick Figueroa.
We'll go Figueroa, yeah.
Yeah, that goal was insane.
Done a bit more. Taylor was only a couple season man.
But my right mid, just to get it out of the way now.
We're going for 4-4-2, guys. Just saying.
4-4-2, because keeping it like it was back in the day.
My right mid's suspect, but he's played there. I know he's played there for sure. Do you want me to lead on right mid?
If they're wingers.
That's the same as mine as well. He was sort of.
Do you want me to lead on it?
Okay, go for it.
I went Charles Nzogbia, who got 36 assists in 281 games for Wigan and Newcastle, and he was just class, wasn't he? And then I think he also got moved to Villa at one point.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. But yeah, I thought he was class. It was a wonder of a left foot as well. So yeah, I went for Charles Nzogbia.
My player's a bit of a bigger name, but I still think highly underrated in his Premier League time. It's Xherdan Shaqiri.
Yeah, what a player! Yeah. What a player! Maybe slightly disregarded in this one due to the fact he's now at Liverpool, but if you're basing him off his time at Stoke, then he's class.
Yeah, for Stoke, and I mean, still at Liverpool. I mean, he's probably come off it a bit, but back in his day, I thought he's one of the best players in the Prem. Definitely,
it was class. Harry?
Well, I've gone for Petr Cech's partner in crime, guy nicknamed Lil Moats. I've gone for Thomas Rosicky.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
wow, that is old.
Absolute baller back in the day. You know, it wasn't
shares the same birthday as me.
Cam right wing sort of player, and I've always thought he was a baller. So
yeah, true. He could play either one. You could have had him or Danielson from that Arsenal team.
Yeah.
Who are we picking from there then, lads?
It's hard. I think Shaqiri is probably the most out and out winger.
Yeah. But now in terms of his pedigree in the Premier League
and stuff, I think he's a bit too...
Champions League winner now, Shaqiri.
I think we'll go for Nzogbia there. I think.
Yeah, what a player.
Rosicky was more of a cam. I think in centre mid he may get more.
Just because of the formation, I'd try to squeeze him in.
Yeah. I mean, we can always come back at the end, but
should we do left mid and then two centre mids?
Yeah, left mid.
for it, you lead. I'll just find
my left mid is I'll be disappointed, or I'd be surprised even if one of you didn't have this. But I've gone for Morten Garms Pedersen at left mid, and what a player! What a player!
It sounds like you've got a bit of a love for him, and I've got a bit of a love for my left mid. So this could be.
It's just all I've got for his notes is he's played 260 games, and I just put left peg because I don't need to say anything more. What a left peg that guy had! Yeah. Unbelievable, feeding the likes of Roberts and yeah, mate, he was just class, wasn't he? He was just class. But yeah,
a bit of a love child of mine is Hatton Bernard.
Oh yeah, actually,
what a cracking player! Just for that Newcastle season where they came fifth, that's probably one of my favourite Premier League teams at the time. And scored that goal where he ran through the whole Bolton team. I mean, what a player!
Can't argue with that.
And he hasn't gone on to be the player that he should have been. So I think he fits the underrated.
Yeah, he does definitely, and yeah, he definitely fits that. Harry?
Well, I don't know. Mine's a bit controversial from the underrated bit, but I've gone for Dirk Kuyt.
What?
He never scored that many goals though, so his best season was.
He get a hat trick against United.
Yeah, but his best goals in the season was only 12. So I thought.
Oh my god! No, you're a class player, but I think we can disregard him from this conversation.
I was struggling with the wingers, to be fair, because I was thinking of ones that you guys wouldn't have picked. So it's like, I had like between Lennon and people like that, but they're not really like.
I'd go
between Pedersen and I'd go Ben Arthur. Yeah,
go Ben Arthur. All right, Ben Arthur. Centre mid.
Harry.
Well, I mean, I've went for one centre mid close to my heart, and then another one. He's sort of a cam, but obviously I'm squeezing him in with these positions. So I've gone for Raul Morales, just one of my favourite players, long shot merchant, and then I've gone for Stephen Ireland's right centre mid for that 08-09 season where he won Player of the Year at Man City. He was literally their best player, even though they had Robinho.
What a player!
Yeah, definitely.
He was very good, to be fair.
He was the streets won't forget for that season alone.
Yeah, it's true. I've gone for quite. I'm not sure they'd play very well together, but I've gone Wilson Palacios, 72% success rate on tackles, incredible, and Rory Delap for his throw-ins alone. I think you can't forget Rory Delap at all.
Wow, we've all got different centre mids for such a big position. My two, I've gone quite attacking here. I've got Mr. Streets won't forget himself, Adel Taarabt.
Adel Taarabt, yeah, I knew he was going to be in there somewhere.
I think I tried to not put him in, but then it was between him and Nzonzi for me.
Yeah,
you just can't deny Taarabt. What a player!
Yeah.
And second one for me, bit of just a weird one. I had a bit of a love for. It's Jordi Gomez of Wigan and Sunderland.
Oh my lord,
cracking player.
that one's a wild card.
Again,
wild card.
The FA Cup was a part of the team that won the FA Cup and made the semi-final the next year.
Oh yeah, it's true. I don't know. I think we definitely go Stephen Ireland. He's a player.
Go Stephen Ireland.
It probably would be
one of my favourite ones that I thought of. I love him. I think that was one of my picks.
I think you can't leave Taarabt out.
Yeah, it'd probably be Taarabt.
Don't forget
Delap's definitely an honourable mention.
Definitely back in midfield, that one.
And then for strikers, this was probably the hardest one for me. God. I've personally gone for 2 one-season wonders. I've gone for Papi Cisse. One of my favourite players. Just scorer of great goals. That away game against Chelsea, he scored 2 bangers. Quality. And then a player I had the pleasure of seeing him score a brace live. It's Michu.
Oh, fantastic! Yeah, I did love Michu. What a season
he had! Came up in my list,
season.
I thought you guys would have picked him, so I was trying to go for someone a bit more.
Yeah. Go on, and Harry, give us your two.
Well, one of them I just know you're going to say is too famous, but he was underrated, and he was always
Drogba or something.
No, Javier Hernandez. When he was at
he was as a sub, he was good.
He was underrated in my opinion. It literally was always scored. And then second one, I've gone for Bobby Zamora.
Oh my lord!
Classic striker, you know,
for
England. And he scored that volley, didn't he, just before he retired, where he chipped over the keeper.
Yeah,
so,
good player. I've gone for one really old one, Benny McCarthy. who didn't play many games in the Prem,
Wow.
but he played
goals
140 appearances and got 62 goal contributions. So
Nice.
that's pretty good, especially for a Blackburn team and Portsmouth, I believe, as well. But don't quote me on that. And then I've also gone for Premier League legend Kevin Davies.
Nice.
Who I just don't think you can leave out, really. 444 appearances for one.
Yeah, should have played a bit more for England, in my opinion.
Yeah, I believe so too. Yeah, this is going to be a difficult one because I think our hearts are in some of
it
these players.
is the hardest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Going to bring up some stats here. Of course, Michu scored a
I think Michu does
18
have to be in
goals
there.
in the 11-12 season. I mean,
yeah.
and he
was playing for
them,
Swansea as well.
Won them the League Cup as well. Got them to Europe. They won 3-0 away at Valencia with him in the team.
Yeah. Annoyingly, Michu's probably got to be in
Napoli, there. Yeah, I think Michu for the season alone. My other one, Papi Cisse, had
he was so good as well.
Had 13 goals in one season in the 11-12. This one went over my head. He actually scored 11 goals in the 14-15 season as well.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, and then he disappeared.
He came back, so overall...
After he lost Demba Ba, they both fizzled out a bit, didn't they?
Yeah, 37 goals and 117 appearances.
Oh, that gets shit on by Benny McCarthy. His was like 42 goals and 140 appearances.
I didn't think he'd be the Blackburn one you go for.
He was lightning fast. He was lightning fast, mate. He was unbelievable. So good.
I want a bit
of so out of your top strikers, we'll take. If you guys can have one out of yours, who
out of my two, I probably would go Kevin Davies because he was just that much better, and plus he was in that shitty Bolton side. Like, it was actually tragic. Like, his strike partner at times was Johan Elmander, who is similar to Michu, had a good season.
League. I think he fits the role of underrated, being in the Premier League so long.
I'm happy with that as well.
Yeah, Kevin
Davies and Michu.
Yeah, I'm in for that.
We'll go for that.
But honourable mentions: John Carew, Gabby Agbon-Lahore.
Yeah, definitely some beasts.
Yeah,
I had Richard Kingston in goal for Blackpool.
Oh, I had Zoltan Gira, if any of you remember.
I got a winger, Jonas Gutierrez.
Yeah,
what a player!
When he beat cancer to keep Newcastle.
Exactly. He should be the manager.
I had Del Fonso, if anyone remembers him, when he was a bit of a young beast.
Oh, what? Yeah, Blackpool days.
Yeah.
And Newcastle. Newcastle's over.
Nigel
Villa, that was it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Jesus, that is throwing it back. Bloody hell.
Some of the ones I had on my list, honourable mention.
Yeah, no. There's some good midfielders that have played in the Prem.
Yeah, Wes Houlihan.
Where's Houlihan?
Danny Murphy.
Oh, don't
get him started on Danny Murphy. Have you got the team up on the screen, Az, or is that?
Oh yeah. I mean, the spelling's a bit rushed, but I'll just pop it up now for you boys. Right, here we go. Oh. Right.
Is it up? Oh.
There we go, lads.
Oh, press
the computer. Oh, wow.
Technical difficulties.
Very professional. Kev Davis, love that.
There it is, boys. It was all its glory.
I think spelling's all good, other than Handerlands, yeah.
Yeah. There's Handler. He got spelling got a bit butchered, but there it is. The team.
Beardsley as well. Interesting. Yeah. No, that's that
was some autocorrect.
So yeah, viewers. I mean, comment below who you think we've missed out.
Yeah.
Some who have gone over our heads in all these Premier League years.
Yeah. And if this goes down well, then maybe we can do a top 6, our all-time greatest Premier League
11.
And if that goes down well, then
we'll do an EFL.
Yeah, I mean the podcasts can continue if they're received well. Gives us something to do. It might not even be received well, and we'll just continue doing it.
Exactly.
We'll
give
do
us
it.
Some ideas
like
as well.
It or not, we're just going to shove the content.
Subscribe.
Like it or not, it's coming.
Subscribers continues.
Yep.
We've got Pro Clubs videos out as well.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a lot of content on the channel at the moment, guys.
I've got a gameplay coming as well on Call of Duty. I won, so you can enjoy.
Yeah, if you could, guys, obviously go and have a look at the other content, and then
we've got loads of Pro Clubs videos stored up. We're just getting them edited, ready to go out.
But yeah, you can class this as added time. Are well and truly back. Content making machines at the moment, and there's going to be more to come in lockdown.
This is episode 1 of Added Time: The Revival, our new series.
Yes, it is indeed.
So thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Goodbye.
Bye, guys. Much. Bye.
Bye. Have you